Long ago, in the land of Israel, two armies stood facing each other in a deep valley. On one side, the Israelites, trembling with fear. On the other, the Philistines, with their secret weapon, a terrifying giant named Goliath. He was over 9 feet tall, covered in heavy bronze armor, and carried a massive spear. Every day for 40 days he shouted, "Who dares to fight me? If you win, we will be your slaves, but if I win, you will serve us." But no one in Israel was brave enough to step forward until one unlikely hero appeared. Now, let's meet David. He wasn't a soldier, just a young shepherd, probably in his teens. His 3 older brothers were in the army, so David was sent to deliver food. When he arrived, he heard Goliath's challenge and saw the fear in everyone's eyes. But instead of being afraid, David was outraged. "How can we let this Philistine insult the army of the living God?" he declared. Word spread fast, and soon David was standing before King Saul, boldly saying, "I will fight him." Saul was doubtful. "You are just a boy," he said. But David wasn't discouraged. He told the king, "When I was watching my father's sheep, I fought off lions and bears. If God protected me then, he will protect me now." With no better options, King Saul agreed, but offered David his heavy royal armor. It was way too big. So David decided to fight his own way. Armed with just a sling and 5 smooth stones from a nearby brook, he walked onto the battlefield, alone. Goliath laughed when he saw David approaching. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" he roared. But David wasn't intimidated. He replied, "You come against me with a sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord." The moment of truth arrived. Goliath started marching toward David, but before the giant could swing his weapon, David quickly placed a stone in his sling, spun it faster and faster, and released it. The stone whizzed through the air and struck Goliath right in the forehead. In an instant, the mighty warrior collapsed to the ground, defeated. And just like that, David, the young shepherd, had done the impossible. The Philistines ran in fear, and the Israelites celebrated a miraculous victory. But the story of David and Goliath isn't just about an underdog winning a fight. It's about courage, faith, and trusting in something greater than yourself. When we face our own giants, whether it's fear, doubt, or tough situations, we don't need to rely on our own strength alone. Just like David, we can face challenges with faith, confidence, and courage. Because sometimes, the smallest person can make the biggest difference. So, what's your Goliath? And how will you face it? Wow, what an incredible story. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories from history and the Bible. Leave a comment below and tell us, what did you learn from David's courage? See you in the next video.